To give us an update on the stock market is Brent Wilsey from Wilsey Asset Management. Brent, good morning. Always great to see you.
Good to be here, Jason.
And this is something that's got a lot of people talking about because investing is kind of counterintuitive. It was Baron Rothschild who said you buy when there's blood in the streets, not when things are really good. Things are great right now. So how should people approach the market?
Well, and again, he was right because it's a very emotional thing. You feel good, like, yes, this is great and so forth. That's when you sell.
Right.
When you feel terrible, like, oh, I'm so afraid, that's when you buy. And right now, people are feeling pretty good because year-to-date, the S&P is up about 9%. Amazon's doing great. Facebook's doing great. Netflix, they're all feeling great. Guess what? This is a reflection of back in 2001, the tech boom and bust.
Right. Now, for people who are looking at these numbers that are just off the charts, they might be thinking, well, I can't buy now because everything is so high.
Right. And that's a big mistake because I always tell people it's not a stock market, it's a market of stocks. You don't have to buy the Amazons and Netflixes. There's a lot of great food companies out there, some great retailers are going to do fine in spite of Amazon and so forth that trade at very, very good valuations. That's where you look at what are you not overpaying for and get out of the stuff that's too expensive. It may go a little bit higher, but sooner or later, it's going to come crashing down dramatically.
And you bring me to my next point. Somebody who's been in the market and they've seen the numbers go up, is it time, they might be thinking, I'm just going to cash out right now?
Great question. Don't just cash out because you may have some good stuff in there as well. Take a look at what you have. If you have companies or stocks or mutual funds that are just way too expensive, say, no, I got to sell those. But don't sell the good companies that are not gone up a lot. Again, remember, back to what we said, if you're fearful about a company not doing well, that's when you buy, but sell the ones you're really excited about. Those are too pricey.
Okay, we hear so often the S&P 500 being a weighted index. What does that mean?
Very important to understand that because everybody thinks, oh, it's so great, the index is up, I'm going to go in the index. It's weighted, which means that the larger companies like Amazon, Facebook, and so forth, because they're so large, they now account for more of the index. Actually, back like in 2000 bust, right now 5 companies account for 43% of the Nasdaq 100. So the weighted index means that your larger companies that are higher priced, they account for more, but the lower value companies account for less. Those are the ones you want to buy, so stay away from the indexes. They're going to hurt you.
I've heard you on your Saturday morning radio show say cash is an investment choice. What does that mean?
Very important. People are so afraid to be in cash because it only pays 0.01%. I know that's what it pays, but it's like Warren Buffett says, like the batter. Wait for the right pitch. Be patient. Don't feel like I got to invest something because I'm in cash. Cash is a choice we make. Right now, people coming into us, we're only about 50 to 60% invested. The other 40% in cash, waiting for the right opportunity. Could take a month, 3, 6 months, maybe 12 months. Worth waiting.
One more question for you. Can you explain for those who don't understand the difference between, and this is the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq?
Sure. Well, the Nasdaq is more your higher tech companies, your higher flyers and so forth. The S&P 500 is your 500 largest companies in corporate America. So more risk on the Nasdaq. I mean, the Nasdaq just crossed, I think it was last year, their all-time high since 2000. So much riskier index, stay away from it.
Okay, good to know. Brent Wilsey, Wilsey Asset Management. If any of our viewers have questions, they can call you right there?
Yeah, call us the office, 858-546-4306, or our website's very easy, smartinvesting2000.com.
That's easy to remember. Okay, Brent, thank you. Always great
You're
to
welcome,
see you.
Jason.
Santee's concert by